Welcome to England. Today we'll explore some of the most breathtaking and iconic destinations this beautiful country has to offer. From charming countryside villages to bustling cosmopolitan cities, England is a land of diverse landscapes, rich history, and a deep cultural heritage that spans centuries. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or a fan of stunning architecture, England has something to captivate everyone. Did you know that England is home to one of the oldest universities in the world, the University of Oxford, founded around 1096? And speaking of history, Stonehenge, that mysterious circle of stones, has stood for over 5,000 years. The country's geography is just as varied, from the dramatic cliffs of Dover to the tranquil waters of the Lake District. So whether you're exploring the rugged beauty of the Scottish border or the rolling hills of the Cotswolds, you'll always find something remarkable around every corner. Before we dive into these incredible places, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more travel inspiration and insider tips. Now let's start our journey through some of England's most amazing destinations. The capital city of England, London, is a vibrant mix of old and new, blending historical landmarks with cutting-edge modernity. From the majestic Tower of London, which has stood since the Norman conquest of 1066, to the sleek lines of the Shard, the tallest building in the UK, London is a city of contrasts. Explore iconic sites like Buckingham Palace, the residence of the British monarch, and the Houses of Parliament with Big Ben, the world-renowned symbol of England. Beyond its iconic landmarks, London boasts a thriving art scene, with world-class museums like the British Museum and the National Gallery. Fun fact, London is home to over 170 museums, making it one of the most culture-rich cities in the world. Whether you're strolling along the banks of the River Thames, shopping in Covent Garden, or catching a show in the West End, London is a city that never fails to inspire. Nestled in the rolling hills of Somerset, Bath is a city famous for its stunning Georgian architecture and its Roman baths, which have been attracting visitors for over 2,000 years. The Roman baths, an ancient complex of pools fed by natural hot springs, are still one of the most popular tourist attractions in England. But it's not just about history here. Bath is a modern-day haven for spa lovers, with its thermy bath spa offering visitors a chance to relax in warm, mineral-rich waters just like the Romans did. Bath's picturesque streets are lined with elegant Georgian townhouses in the striking Royal Crescent. A sweeping crescent-shaped row of 30 terraced houses is considered one of the finest architectural achievements in the UK. Fun fact, Bath is also known for being the hometown of author Jane Austen, who lived here for several years and set 2 of her novels in the city. The Jane Austen Center offers fans a chance to learn more about her life and works. One of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring landmarks in the world, Stonehenge has baffled historians and archaeologists for centuries. This prehistoric monument, located in Wiltshire, consists of a circular arrangement of massive standing stones, some weighing as much as 25 tons. Built around 3000 BC, its purpose remains a subject of debate. Was it a religious site, a burial ground, or an astronomical observatory? The surrounding landscape, known as the Salisbury Plain, offers sweeping views of the English countryside. A fun fact, Stonehenge is aligned with the sun's position during the summer solstice, which has led some to believe it was used for ancient ceremonies tied to the changing seasons. Visiting Stonehenge is an experience that transports you back to a time long before modern civilization, offering a powerful connection to England's deep enigmatic past. Located in the northwest of England, the Lake District is a region of dramatic beauty, filled with sparkling lakes, rolling hills, and rugged mountains. It's the perfect destination for outdoor enthusiasts, with miles of walking trails and opportunities for boating, hiking, and climbing. Some of the most famous lakes, such as Windermere and Ullswater, offer peaceful settings where you can enjoy the serene landscape. The area is also known for its literary history, as it was home to the famous poet William Wordsworth. Fun fact, Wordsworth wrote his iconic poem I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud after a walk through the area's daffodil fields. Whether you're exploring ancient stone villages like Ambleside or simply taking in the breathtaking views from the top of Scaffold Pike, the Lake District offers a sense of peace and inspiration like no other. Known as the City of Dreaming Spires due to its stunning, centuries-old university buildings, Oxford is one of the most iconic and historically significant cities in England. The University of Oxford, founded in the 12th century, is the oldest university in the English-speaking world and has produced some of the most notable figures in history, including 28 British prime ministers and countless writers, scientists, and philosophers. Wander through the cobbled streets, and you'll come across stunning examples of Gothic architecture, such as the Radcliffe Camera and the Bodleian Library. Fun fact, the Harry Potter films used the university's medieval buildings for scenes at Hogwarts, making Oxford an unforgettable destination for fans of the beloved franchise. Oxford is a city that blends the past with the present, offering visitors a unique glimpse into centuries of scholarly tradition and intellectual achievement. The Cotswolds is an idyllic region of southern England, famous for its picturesque villages, rolling hills, and charming stone cottages. Known for its quintessentially English landscapes, the Cotswolds feels like stepping back in time to a simpler, more peaceful era. Explore villages like Bourton-on-the-Water, with its gentle river running through the center, or Bybury, often described as the most beautiful village in England. The region is also rich in history, with landmarks like the 12th century Berkeley Castle and the 16th century Broadway Tower, which offers panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. Fun fact, the Cotswolds has been designated an area of outstanding natural beauty, and its rolling hills have inspired many famous artists and writers, including J.R.R. Tolkien, author of The Lord of the Rings. Steeped in history, York is a city that seems to have it all: ancient Roman ruins, medieval streets, and stunning Gothic architecture. Perhaps its most famous landmark is York Minster, the largest Gothic cathedral in Northern Europe. The city's rich past is evident in every corner, from the Roman baths and the remnants of the city walls to the bustling shambles, a narrow cobbled street that looks as though it's been plucked straight from a fairy tale. Fun fact, York was once the capital of Roman Britain and later became a major Viking settlement, known as Jorvik. Today, visitors can step back in time at the Jorvik Viking Center, where they can experience what life was like during the Viking Age. Like Oxford, Cambridge is a world-renowned university town with a rich academic history. Located along the River Cam in East Anglia, Cambridge is home to the University of Cambridge, founded in 1209. The city is famous for its stunning college buildings, many of which date back to the 13th century, and its peaceful gardens and courtyards. The iconic King's College Chapel, with its awe-inspiring stained glass windows, is a must-see, and punting along the River Cam is a favorite activity for both locals and visitors. Fun fact, Cambridge is the birthplace of several groundbreaking scientific discoveries, including Isaac Newton's work on gravity and Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. A visit to Cambridge offers a glimpse into the heart of academic excellence and intellectual innovation. One of England's most iconic natural landmarks, the White Cliffs of Dover stand as a dramatic symbol of the country's resilience. These towering cliffs, made of chalk, rise sharply from the English Channel and provide a breathtaking sight as they stretch for over 13 miles along the coast. The cliffs have been the backdrop to countless historical events, from ancient times to World War II, when they were seen as a symbol of hope and defiance. Fun fact, on clear days you can actually see France from the cliffs, which is just 21 miles away across the channel. Whether you're hiking the coastal paths or simply gazing out over the sea, the White Cliffs of Dover offer a powerful connection to England's past and its enduring spirit. As the official residence of the British royal family, Windsor Castle is one of the oldest and most impressive royal homes in the world. Located just outside of London, this majestic fortress has been the home of the monarchy for over 1,000 years. The castle's state apartments, which are filled with priceless works of art and historical artifacts, are open to the public, as is St. George's Chapel, where Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were married. Fun fact, Windsor Castle is the longest occupied royal residence in Europe, and it remains a working royal palace to this day. Visitors can also explore the beautiful Windsor Great Park, which offers miles of scenic walking trails and stunning views of the castle. The historic city of Canterbury in Kent is home to one of England's most famous landmarks, Canterbury Cathedral. This stunning Gothic structure, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the seat of the Archbishop of Canterbury and a major pilgrimage site, immortalized in Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales. Walking through the cobbled streets, visitors can also explore the picturesque Westgate Gardens or visit the remains of St. Augustine's Abbey. Fun fact, Canterbury Cathedral has been the site of major events in British history, including the martyrdom of Archbishop Thomas Becket in 1170. A pivotal moment that transformed the city into a center of religious significance. Located in central England, the Peak District is Britain's first national park and offers a wide variety of landscapes. From deep limestone valleys to rolling hills and dramatic cliffs. Whether you're hiking along the Pennine Way or exploring the dramatic rock formations at Stonehenge Edge, the Peak District provides stunning views around every turn. The park is also home to historic towns such as Bakewell, famous for its delicious tart, and the picturesque village of Castleton, surrounded by ancient caves. Fun fact, the Peak District is home to some of England's earliest industrial heritage. Including the first modern factory, which was established at Cromford in the 18th century by Richard Arkwright, a key figure in the Industrial Revolution. The charming city of Durham, located in northeast England, is dominated by the stunning Durham Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This Norman masterpiece, with its towering spires and intricate Romanesque architecture, is one of the finest examples of medieval architecture in Europe. The city's medieval streets, the Durham Castle, and the picturesque River Wear offer visitors a peaceful yet historically rich experience. Fun fact, Durham Cathedral was used as the backdrop for some scenes in the Harry Potter films, and the city's ancient castle still houses the University of Durham. Brighton is one of England's most vibrant seaside cities, famous for its pebble beaches, lively pier, and eclectic art scene. The Brighton Pier, with its fairground rides and arcades, offers a nostalgic taste of British seaside fun. In contrast, the Royal Pavilion, an extravagant palace built in the 18th century for King George IV, offers visitors a glimpse into royal luxury with its opulent interiors and exotic Indian-inspired architecture. Fun fact, Brighton is often considered the LGBTQ+ capital of the UK. Known for its inclusive atmosphere, vibrant pride celebrations, and numerous LGBTQ+ bars and venues. The medieval city of Salisbury is best known for its towering Gothic cathedral, which is home to the world's oldest working clock in the famous Magna Carta. Salisbury Cathedral's spire, reaching 123 meters into the sky, is the tallest in Britain. Wander through the city's cobbled streets and you'll discover quaint shops, charming pubs, and the nearby Salisbury Plain, where Stonehenge stands just a short drive away. Fun fact, Salisbury Cathedral was constructed over 38 years, between 1220 and 1258, and the cathedral's stunning cloisters are one of the most photographed locations in the country. Stretching along the southern coast of England, the Jurassic Coast is a UNESCO World Heritage Site famous for its dramatic cliffs, fossil-rich beaches, and stunning coastal views. From the fossil-rich cliffs of Lyme Regis to the iconic arch at Durdle Door, this coastal stretch offers spectacular scenery at every turn. It's a paradise for geology enthusiasts, with millions of years of Earth's history on display. Fun fact, the Jurassic Coast is so named because of the incredible number of fossils found in the area, many dating back to the Jurassic period over 150 million years ago. Windsor Great Park is a vast royal park located near Windsor Castle, offering 4,800 acres of tranquil landscapes, ancient woodlands, and stunning formal gardens. The park is perfect for leisurely walks, cycling, and picnics, and is home to the stunning Long Walk, which offers beautiful views of Windsor Castle in the distance. With its lakes, gardens, and wildlife, the park offers a peaceful escape just outside the bustling town of Windsor. Fun fact, Windsor Great Park was originally created in the 13th century as a hunting ground for King Henry III and remains a royal park to this day. Stratford-upon-Avon, the birthplace of William Shakespeare, is a charming market town that transports visitors back to the days of Elizabethan England. Explore the birthplace of Shakespeare, visit Anne Hathaway's cottage, and take in a play at the Royal Shakespeare Theatre, where the world's most famous playwrights' works are brought to life on stage. Stratford is also home to lovely riverside walks and beautiful Tudor-style buildings. Fun fact, every year millions of visitors come to Stratford-upon-Avon to celebrate Shakespeare's birthday, and the town hosts numerous festivals dedicated to the bard. The South Downs National Park, located in southern England, offers an incredible combination of rolling hills, scenic woodlands, and charming villages. One of the best ways to explore the park is by hiking the South Downs Way, a 100-mile trail that takes you through some of the most stunning landscapes in the country. The Chalk Hills provide stunning panoramic views of the surrounding countryside, and the park is home to fascinating historical landmarks like the Neolithic burial mounds at Mount Coburn. Fun fact, the South Downs Way is one of the most popular long-distance walking routes in the UK, attracting thousands of hikers every year. The city of Lincoln, in the East Midlands, boasts a magnificent cathedral that dominates the skyline. Lincoln Cathedral was once the tallest building in the world and is still considered one of the finest examples of Gothic architecture. The city is also home to Lincoln Castle, where the Magna Carta was first read to the public in 1215. Wander through the medieval quarter with its cobbled streets and charming shops, and make sure to visit Steep Hill, a narrow, winding street leading up to the cathedral. Fun fact, Lincoln Cathedral is home to one of the finest examples of medieval stained glass windows in Europe, some of which date back to the 13th century. With its beautiful medieval architecture, Norwich is one of England's most captivating cities. The city's heart is dominated by Norwich Cathedral, a stunning Norman structure with one of the largest monastic cloisters in Europe. Stroll through the historic streets, lined with Tudor and Georgian buildings, and don't miss Norwich Castle, which now houses a museum and art gallery. Fun fact, Norwich was the first city in the UK to have its own public library, which was opened in 1608 and is often known as England's first city of literature. Located in the south of England, the New Forest is a national park known for its ancient woodlands, heathlands, and wild ponies. This peaceful corner of England is perfect for walking, cycling, and exploring the charming villages that dot the landscape. Visitors can enjoy the village of Lyndhurst, often regarded as the capital of the New Forest. and the picturesque town of Beaulieu, home to the famous Beaulieu Palace House and the National Motor Museum. Fun fact, the New Forest was created as a royal hunting ground by William the Conqueror in 1079 and remains one of the most beloved parks in England. The North York Moors is a vast national park in the northeast of England, offering an extraordinary mix of rugged moorland, lush forests, and picturesque villages. Explore the charming town of Whitby, famous for its connection to Bram Stoker's Dracula, or visit the historic Rievaulx Abbey, a medieval Cistercian monastery. The park is also home to dramatic cliffs, like those at Robin Hood's Bay, which offers sweeping views of the North Sea. Fun fact, the North York Moors is one of the best places in England for spotting wild red deer, and it's a popular location for stargazing due to its low light pollution. The Mendip Hills, located in Somerset, are a range of limestone hills offering some of the most spectacular landscapes in southern England. The hills are rich in history, with ancient cave systems like Wookey Hole and Cheddar Gorge, the latter famous for its impressive cliffs and as the site of cheddar cheese production. Hiking trails in the area offer incredible views of the surrounding countryside, including the Somerset Levels and the Bristol Channel. Fun fact, Cheddar Gorge is one of the UK's most famous natural landmarks, and it's where the oldest complete human skeleton in Britain was discovered in 1903. Blackpool is a classic British seaside resort town, known for its iconic tower, lively pier, and vibrant nightlife. The Blackpool Tower, inspired by Paris's Eiffel Tower, rises 158 meters above the town and offers spectacular views of the Irish Sea. In addition to its amusement arcades and beautiful sandy beaches, Blackpool is home to the Blackpool Illuminations, an annual light festival that transforms the town into a dazzling display of colors. Fun fact, Blackpool is one of the UK's most famous holiday destinations and has been attracting visitors since the Victorian era, with its first seaside pier opening in 1863. Nestled in the borderlands of England and Wales, the Forest of Dean is a place of ancient woodland, scenic river valleys, and quiet walking trails. It's a haven for wildlife, with deer, wild boar, and numerous bird species calling the forest home. Visitors can explore the remains of the area's industrial past at the Dean Heritage Center, or take a peaceful walk along the River Wye. Fun fact, the Forest of Dean is one of the oldest and most unspoiled forests in Britain, with a history dating back over 1,000 years. The small fishing town of Looe, located on the south coast of Cornwall, is famous for its colorful harbor, charming streets, and traditional Cornish charm. Visitors can enjoy boat trips along the coastline, stroll along the sandy beach, or explore the quaint shops and cafes. Nearby, Looe Island offers a chance to spot wildlife, including seals, and is home to a picturesque lighthouse. Fun fact, Looe is known for its history of smuggling, and it's said that the town was a hotbed of illegal activity in the 18th and 19th centuries. Chester, located in the northwest of England, is a beautifully preserved Roman city with medieval and Tudor buildings lining its streets. Explore the Chester Roman Amphitheater, visit the majestic Chester Cathedral, and walk along the well-preserved Roman city walls. The famous Chester Rows, covered walkways on the upper levels of buildings, are a unique feature of the city's shopping district. Fun fact, Chester is home to the oldest race course still in use today, which dates back to 1539 and remains a popular venue for horse racing events. The Norfolk Broads, a network of rivers and lakes in eastern England, is one of the country's most beautiful and peaceful landscapes. Known for its stunning waterways, wild wetlands, and charming villages, the Broads offer the perfect setting for boating, kayaking, or simply relaxing by the water. Visitors can hire a boat and explore the meandering rivers, dotted with picturesque windmills, or visit the market town of Wroxham, known as the capital of the Broads. Fun fact, the Norfolk Broads are home to over 400 species of wildlife, including rare birds like the swallowtail butterfly, making it a haven for nature lovers and bird watchers. England is truly a country of endless wonders, where every corner offers something new to discover. From its vibrant cities and rich historical sites to its stunning natural beauty, there's always something to explore, no matter your interests. So whether you're strolling through the ancient streets of York, marveling at the beauty of the Lake District, or enjoying a quiet moment by the white cliffs of Dover, England is sure to leave you inspired and eager to return. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below to let us know which of these incredible destinations you're most excited to visit. Until next time, keep exploring and remember, the wonders of England await.